Brilliant work from Kiza. Imikant just 10 meters out, and Province with good hands. Out to Vokozela. Numbers out to the right. Rousseau. Berger gets scragged really well by Mokwena. And this time,
eventually just probably going wide too early, you know, slow ball, don't really want the ball, backs don't really want the ball, slow ball, maybe I should have just kept it tight, pick and drive alongside that ruck, but unfortunately
lose possession of the ball, and the passing is exquisite, and good go forward ball again from Province as Rousseau finds a bit of space on the outside. Timanga, does he get over? No, the referee says just a foot out into touch himself a little bit.
Yeah, there we see a replay again, just, you know, the skip pass over the top, the big man. Big call there by the referee, but
Sieni, the Jeppy boy, takes it up, and they start it again. Cairns up against Ntumba. Strong running from both teams. Good hands from the Lions. Very strong work from Selinghem. Stain to box. Bit of space out wide. Great hands from the Lions. And it's Duplessis who comes away with it. Francis. Big tackle coming in. Under a lot of pressure again from that man, Tumba. Beastie Sieni. Back on the inside to Baldwin Hansen. But what a steal from Tumba. Does brilliantly again. Big carry from Miller. Tackle from Delport, and once again, Imikant. Rousseau with a little chip on through. Brilliantly covered from that number 11. Del College into play between the front rowers. Vokozeli. Imikant finding Berger on the outside. A bit of space for Ikeji, but doesn't get a really good pass and has to just do the cleanup work.
Important Western Province show patience in this area, Nick.
And it seems like they are, and it's the two front rowers that take it up, but a massive...
I think it was Simon Miller. No, it was Connor Evans who made the first carry, and then Simon Miller makes the second carry. But I think he had
out to the big carries. Ntumba once again. Imikant with a little show and go against his opposite number. He is so dangerous. The patience now needs to come from Province. Khan out to Labaskachni. Nkize. Imikant just showing some patience. Untidy ball, but it's Aramaritz who does well. Tidying it up. Out to the Rhino once again, Labaskachni.
Team the front football, and then it's patience required, but you know,
once again, but who's there? Tumba almost having another sniff at that one. Good pass out wide. To Tida, the Dale College man. Quena this time, but the counter ruck is good from Province.
And always be so effective in that wide channel. First good tackle there by Ikeji. And then
straight into Francis. Good carry from Connor Evans once again. Ball just not going to hand. And this time it's Province who get away with it, and it's Mokwena. Good covering again from Rousseau. Lots of purchase. A penalty advantage going the way of the Lions too. Just 5 meters out. A little chip over the top. But we'll come back for the to the front this time. Dasvari. And it's a little bit of a shift in the maul. Lions so close once again. Penalty try, says the referee. He's had enough. The Lions with the scrum at a penalty, goes away again of the Lions. Quick tap from Stick Stain. Gans, who's been so strong with the carry, Stain once again. Gives it out wide to Fourie. Comes back on the inside, does Indy Tiena. Steyn. Gives it to Polman. Fourie. Goes up against Nunu. Carries it up once again. The big tighter Kazuba Sadenote. Really good work from Steyn, and he finds a bit of a gap, and it's the big man, Reynard Roots.
Western Province, exactly what they should have done. Fantastic little snipe. I thought it could have gone all the way, but so unselfish is Nico Steyn to eventually make the offload. There we see it. Pillar and post being caught napping.
And just minutes ago, Province were in the Lions half, and it's now Steyn who comes away with it. Brilliant, once again from Steyn. Incredible work from the small half back. And
the try, there we see it. Just no respect for the ball in the collision there. Ball pops out of Reynard Roots, I think it is, that rips the ball out. And then once again, that man, Nico Steyn.
He got his hands onto Imi Khan. Evans, once again, Marabi gets it and brings it out to the back to the Rhino.
This time it's set, Nick.
It is set, and the Rhino does have it. Can he bulldozer his way over? Just short, and the referee says held up. Who gets underneath it, and Cairns, oh, he's been really good. And also Steyn. Steyn gets under it. Not rolling away, says the referee, and Imi can't decide to take it quickly. So dangerous is Imi. Pass is just not going to hand as Kufut cleans it up. He needs to make sure he gets somebody closer. Not rolling away, says the referee, and another penalty advantage goes the way of Province. Imi Khan out to Rousseau. Big passes out wide, this time to Berger.
So important there, Imad Khan. Now, you know, starting to bring these elusive backs into play. Speed up the game. Put this Lion side.
Joe Taylor at the back and goes to the big man, the captain, Simon Miller. And Province slowly but surely just inches away. Going to ground, and do they get over? Referee going right in, and they finally get themselves.
Hard to stop. There we see it. Much better beef. Initially being marshaled by Mukazela before getting his hands on the ball, and then don't know how the referee sees that ball's over the try line.
Penalty advantage goes the way of the referee. Free play. Hansen, as predicted, takes it up. Skip out pass to Cairns, and it's Jetta with a little kick through. Does it hang in? It does. Brilliant work from the Lions to keep it inside, and Jared Taylor comes. Steyn gets scragged, but has a look himself. Another penalty advantage.
Blue and white hoops.
Playing the 9.
Playing the 9.
There we see it. The Lions almost showing Western Province what they should have done in the first half. Put the ball in behind. Fantastic regather there by from the substitute, playing the 9. You all know that this is not allowed.
Good solid scrum this time, inch by inch. Slow poison happening, and it's the Lions over for the try. Brilliant. We see it once again.
Yeah,
just
there we see it.
Slow and strong. First year out of school. He gives it a good crack. And cracks it over. Prop on. Conradi out to Rousseau. Rousseau finds a little space on the inside. Steyn scrabbed him by the bootlaces. Conradi finds Moritz. They just 5 meters out. Matonga. Matonga. He's over the line. Can he get it down?
Held up.
Held up. Leave, says the referee. It's Conradi this time. Little chip over the top. Who does it come down for? It comes down in the hands of one coach. Be really proud of this Lions effort. As we see it, it could have gone into Jonathan Ross's hands. But brilliant. Conradi, this game's really come alive now as Evans takes it up. Conradi has a little look back on the inside to Blankenberg. He just throws off one of the Lions players. Rousseau with a bit of an inside. Conradi once again. This is the province we know and love, but not enough cleaners. Big strong carriers, Taylor. They're just meters away. This damn wall, will it break? Another penalty advantage going the way of province. Conradi has a little look himself. He's just inches out. He needs some support.
Held up.
Held up, said the referee. A penalty. How many can you give away before you get another one? But Evans decides he wants to take it quickly. Rolling away to Pullman and Conradi. Bit of space out wide, and that's a province get over for their second.
We've spoken about the hard work was done early on, and then Blankenberg, sleight of hand for the 5 points, but kicks are going to be important.
And how important was that at the moment? But remember, still 3 scores behind as they go to the back. Brilliant from Aramaritz. And it's Steyn who decides he wants to go and have a little go at it. And Province once again, this time through Batonga.
Ball's got to go.
There is some space.
Ball's got to go.
Rousseau, Atukufut. Heavy tackle. It's Hansen.
But it's Western Province with a big scrum, Nick.
And the penalty. And Province again with their tails up. Jared Taylor. Massive carry from him. Conradi gives it out to the big man. Can he get over? I think he can. Reynard.
3 points when it's on offer, and then try and score the 7. But there we see Western Province taking it quickly. Fantastic sleight of hand. Hits and spins in the tackle. Scores directly under the poles. The conversion is good. Province need to be clever. They don't need to chase it now, Nick. 5 minutes still to play. They can get out of their own half with the boot.
They are playing dangerously, living dangerously at the moment, and big hit coming in from Salengbe again. His defensive effort has been second to none here today with a bit of space out wide. Jonathan Roche, he's got the speedster. Decides to go back on the inside. Mokoena unable to grab him. Roche, can he make it all the way? He can. End to end, coast to coast. Has made a huge impact since he's come on. The hands, though, were absolutely brilliant. And I think it was the right to maybe just hold on to that. And Mokoena just over-tracking. And too much pace. This is Jonathan Roche.
Fantastic try, I tell you. Jonathan Roche, I thought it...
Has played URC and Currie Cup this year for the Lions. Needs to get this ball out and get it out quickly without conceding penalties, and it's straight on. Sticks